Hey, my name is Priya. I'm a senior here at Hanover College. Join me for a few minutes as I take you around my home for the last 4 years. I'll show you where you can stay, study, eat, and play on campus. Come check it out. First, here's a little general information about Hanover. Founded in 1827, Hanover is the oldest private four-year college in Indiana. The campus sits high atop the picturesque Ohio River Valley and covers a spacious 650 acres. That's nearly 500 football fields. You can walk from the furthest points on campus in fewer than 10 minutes. All right, let's take a look at where you'll live during your first year. Living on campus is an important and meaningful part of the Hanover experience. More than 96% of the college's students live on campus, as well as some members of the faculty and staff. Hanover's campus has 12 living units, including co-ed residence halls, apartment-style pods, and themed housing units. There are also 4 fraternities and 4 sororities. First-year students typically live in Catherine Parker Hall, Donner Hall, or Ide Hall. Catherine Parker Hall, commonly referred to as KP, is the college's co-ed hall and home to 90 students. Men and women live in separate wings. Most of KP's rooms are doubles. However, some students prefer the triple rooms, which are located in the basement. Ide Hall is the campus home for 40 first-year males. Ide just underwent a renovation and is practically new from top to bottom, including air conditioning in all rooms. By the way, most of Ide's rooms are double rooms. Donner Hall is a first-year residence hall and houses 120 women. These residence halls feature primarily double rooms, but also has single and triple rooms available. Donner is currently undergoing a massive renovation, but will be back and ready to welcome students next fall. You're probably wondering what's included in a typical room. Every room in Catherine Parker, Ide, and Donner Halls include a bed, desk, chair, dresser, and wardrobe for each resident. All rooms have Wi-Fi and Ethernet hookups. Common bathrooms are located on each floor. There are also common lounges, kitchens, and laundry facilities. While the basics are covered for your room, you'll still want to load up on your comforts from home, including a mini refrigerator, microwave, TV, and more. Hanover's roommate selection process offers options. You can choose to live with someone you already know, or let the college's student life staff connect you with someone with similar interests. Since we mentioned location, let's talk about where you will study. Hanover takes pride in its 12-to-1 student-to-faculty ratio, and our average class includes just 17 students. There are 10 buildings on campus where you could expect to have classes. Faculty offices are also located in each building, making contact with professors before and after classes easy and convenient. More than 90% of our faculty have terminal degrees in their fields and all teach their courses. All of them. We do not have teaching assistants at Hanover. The Science Center is home to traditional classrooms, laboratories, including a state-of-the-art anatomy lab, but also includes Tinker, Hanover's massive prehistoric pet, and a museum collection that lines the hallways and decorates the common areas. The Lynn Center for Fine Arts is home to Hanover's band and orchestra, vocal ensembles, communication, and art programs. The building includes an auditorium, choral and music practice and performance spaces, art studios, graphic design laboratories, and a video production studio. Classic Hall, completed in 1947, is one of Hanover's oldest buildings. Most Hanoverians refer to it as Classic, and it's one of the primary classroom buildings on campus and home to many faculty members. Classic Hall is actually the second building on Hanover's campus to carry that name. The original Classic Hall, which stood overlooking the Ohio River, was destroyed by a fire December 19, 1941. Need a little help with materials, a quiet place to study, or an all-night computer lab? The Duggan Library provides vital resources for your academic success. The library offers access to print and digital materials and has added resources, such as a 24-hour computer lab and study and meeting space. The Duggan Library also houses the Glader Center for Teaching and Learning. The Glader Center offers study groups and tutoring services for all majors, free. By the way, if you're wondering about getting course materials, Hanover has a Barnes & Noble bookstore currently located on campus, right in the J. Graham Brown Campus Center. Barnes & Noble is your campus source for textbooks, but also has a full selection of Hanover swag. So, we've covered where you live and where you study. What about food? Hanover has an array of convenient dining options to keep you fueled between classes, practice, study time, and fun time. The J. Graham Brown Campus Center, known to Hanoverians as the CC, has been central to campus life for more than 50 years. In addition to the Barnes & Noble bookstore, the CC is home to everything, from 3 of Hanover's dining locations to the Wither Activity Center, the Huck Multicultural Center, and the campus central mailroom and print shop. Hanover's main dining room offers a wide variety of choices with daily selections of everything from hot, freshly made entrees and huge salad bar to brick oven pizzas and pastas, burgers and fries, vegetarian selections, deli sandwiches, and desserts. It even has breakfast items available all day. The Underground is the college's quick food option, offering a daily selection of burritos, tacos, and nachos, as well as a grab-and-go item. The UGG, as students call it, is also a great place to study, meet with groups, or hang out with your friends. Need a cup of coffee to get through the rest of the day? Me too. Luckily, Cafe 1827 serves my favorite Starbucks drinks, along with some of our own baked goods, the perfect treat to get you through a mid-afternoon slump. And they're available from morning to night, right in the campus center. A fourth dining location, the Shoebox, is a cabin-style evening getaway located just inside the Panther Athletic Complex. The Shoebox is a campus hangout center with nightly activities such as karaoke, interactive games, live comedy, and DJs, or watching sports or your favorite television show. The menu includes items such as wraps, burgers, chicken wings and tenders, quesadillas, salads, shakes, and more. The Shoebox was donated by John and Donna Shoemaker as a tribute to the Campus Cabin, a popular diner-style hangout for Hanover students from the 1950s into the 1980s. What's college life without some fun and games? Physical fitness and athletic opportunities are plentiful on Hanover's campus. Nearly 500 members of the college's student body compete as a member of Hanover's 22 intercollegiate athletic teams. In addition, club and intramural sports are very popular, and many students simply love the spaces available for fitness activities and workouts. The Horner Health and Recreation Center features a spacious fitness gymnasium with a vast array of workout gear and machines, including treadmills, stationary bikes, ellipticals, free weights, and weight machines. There are also 3 multi-purpose courts, 2 racquetball courts, an indoor running track, and multi-purpose rooms for fitness classes. The building also stands as home for Hanover's men's and women's basketball teams and volleyball team. The Panthers compete in John R. Collier Arena, which seats nearly 2,000 fans for sporting events and also hosts concerts, comedy shows, campus speakers, and occasionally graduation. Award-winning actor Woody Harrelson returned to campus in 2014 to receive an honorary doctorate degree. Harrelson, a 1983 Hanover graduate, shared stories from his career with a standing room-only crowd in Collier Arena for more than an hour. Alumni Stadium houses the football and athletic training staffs, as well as locker rooms, training room, press box, and hospitality suite. The playing surface at C. Wayne Perry Field had the artificial turf renewed last summer, and the 8-lane track and areas for throwing and jumps were resurfaced as well. It's easy to get involved on campus. You can join a club or start your own. We have more than 60 student organizations ranging from the Anime Club to Black Student Union to the Ultimate Frisbee Club and Evil Petting Zoo, the college's improv comedy troupe. The Wither Activity Center includes meeting and social spaces featuring the state-of-the-art gaming lab, craft room, billiards room, and ping pong. The space also hosts a wide range of popular campus events, including comedy shows, live music and magic, student talent competitions, drag shows, and even a Vegas night. We think nature is pretty neat around here. You don't have to walk far to find a trail to hike, a peaceful spot to relax, or a scenic view to photograph. Hanover's location on a river bluff features more than 2 miles of hiking trails for exercise, relaxation, and even research. While out on the trails, hikers often see various kinds of animal life and numerous waterfalls. In fact, the actual number of waterfalls is often debated by students. Some say 8, while others say 20 or more. It's here for you to discover. Looking for even more? Clifty Falls State Park is approximately 10 minutes from campus and offers even more access to nature and hiking. Next, head down into the river valley to the neighboring city of Madison for shops, galleries, restaurants, and more. You've got to take in the view. Hanover is frequently listed among the most beautiful college campuses in the nation. Perhaps no campus location resonates with students, alumni, families, and even tourists more than the Point. For nearly 200 years, this vista has been the backdrop for everything from late-night strolls and wedding proposals to outdoor classes and study sessions to an occasional nap and even graduation. The view, which features 3 bends of the Ohio River, has been photographed and painted perhaps thousands of times, and it was even a question on Jeopardy once. Thank you for joining me on this tour of Hanover College's beautiful campus. I've been thrilled to be your host and show you my home for the last 4 years. If you want to learn more about the college or plan an in-person visit, visit hanover.edu. I look forward to seeing you soon.